Their karma is about to hit them because they did you wrong in some capacity. And they never thought to apologize. And even if they never apologized, at least if they learned from it, at least if they learned the error in their ways or how they were wrong for what they did to you or how they treated you. But this person isn't sorry for it. So this person was on some type of bullshit, some type of spite, some type of revenge, some type of get back against you for whatever reason. Most of you probably didn't even deserve it. But whatever this is they did to you, it's like Spirit gave them the opportunity to learn from their mistakes, right? To be able to show empathy. And this person is incapable of showing empathy. So because of that, they about to get their karma for whatever this is they did to you. So I'm going to hop in and do the message. If you're new, I'm Earth Angel 111 here on YouTube. Thanks for stopping by. Let me hop in. Wow. So business owner. Okay, you could be a business owner. This could have been a business owner that was trying to come at you sideways. You could both be business owners, whatever this is, okay? Your insight makes them question their own. Whoever this person is targeted you, and they refuse to let something go. So they could have really made your life difficult out here. This is like you wanting nothing to do with someone, so them making your life an absolute miserable time. And I feel like for a lot of you, you never deserved it. Whoever, look at that. And y'all saw me shuffle. It says you never deserved that treatment. So this is exactly it. Whatever this person did to you, it was so uncalled for. And it's like this could have been a number of weeks, months, or even years ago. And the fact that they still sit and gloat or even like smile over the fact that they did you so wrong in some capacity, Spirit's like, this person ain't never gonna learn. Okay, so you could maybe not be the first person they treated this way too, but Spirit's saying you will be the last, because the karma coming their way will make them realize they can't just go around treating people like crap. So green with envy over your wins. This person's mad that you keep moving forward. For some of you, this person could have really tried to destroy your business, your reputation in some sense, or just your overall happiness. And you didn't let them. 222. You said, you know what? You want to act bitter, selfish, spiteful? Ain't going to ruin your day, okay? So someone's jealousy of you is actually low-key inspiration. Amen. Whenever someone is cruel towards you, or rude towards you, it usually indicates jealousy. And whenever someone's jealous of you, it indicates low-key inspiration. Because otherwise, ain't nobody wasting their time watching someone, right? Observing them, being upset about what they're doing. So you are very gifted, okay? So this person could acknowledge that. Maybe they'll never say it to your face, but you're very gifted at something. A talent, skill you have. You could be incredibly smart. You could be incredibly intuitive. You could be incredibly creative. But there's something about you that's very unique and that makes you very gifted. This person could also hate the fact that you have spiritual gifts. So for some of you, you could be someone who's able to read the energy in a room. You could be clairvoyant, okay? You could be intuitive. You could be a prophetic speaker. You could even be a healer. And, you know, maybe before this person knew you, they didn't even believe in that kind of shit. But the more that they've known you, this is giving too, is the type of person who would laugh and be like, oh, that's all bogus, I don't believe in it. But really, in reality, it's like low-key, you've changed this person's perspective. Okay? It's like someone saying they don't like tarot, but then since knowing you, they're watching all the tarot readings. Right? Shit like that. Okay? So this person thought you were unintelligent. They could have told people that. Maybe this is why they're not sorry for how they did you. They could have went around telling people that you were unintelligent. This all happened because, wow, it says they just wanted your money. So for a lot of you, someone just wanted you for financial purposes. Okay? And I feel like a lot of you had enough. You turned around and walked away. Maybe this is someone you used to do business with. For example, this could be someone that has their own business and you're no longer supporting them. Maybe this is someone you used to get work done, whether that was professionally, creatively, any type of sense. And maybe now you're like, yeah, no, I don't vibe with them like that. Or you started to see through the way that they were treating you, right? Okay, it's like someone literally giving you a bad service or do something wrong to you and then wondering why you don't want to do business with them anymore. So they just wanted your money. Okay, so for some of you, this could be somewhere you went and received a service, or like I said, you could be a business owner, maybe collaborated with this person, something. But whatever it is, they did you wrong and they're mad that you want nothing to do with them anymore. So yeah, mad you want nothing to do with them. This person thought you were unintelligent, so they could have tried to give you a bad service at something too. For example, if you're someone who owns their own home, this is like you paying someone to come fix a leak in your pool. This is just an example, okay? A leak in your pool, fix the lining, and they triple charge you, and then they leave another spot for you to have to get that repaired intentionally. It's like someone doing that, kind of like a job to set you up for failure so that they could take more money from you. So wow, they thought you were unintelligent. So yeah, this person was pissed you figured it out. And really in reality, it's like you never deserve that treatment. I feel like whoever this is, business owner or not, person or not, you were nothing but kind to them, and they were nothing but kind of manipulative towards you. So you are divinely protected. Amen. You need to know in this situation, whatever this is, whoever this is you're no longer dealing with, you are protected in this situation by the Most High, because God saw everything this person did or said about you while you weren't looking, or even to your face. So yeah, the fact that they're not sorry for how they did you, okay, this is why they're about to receive karma, because for some of you, this person pushed the limits too far. Like I said, it's you having a bad service from something, somewhere, someone, and you deciding, you know what? I feel like for some of you, it's like if it is a business, something, you didn't even write like any bad reviews or be rude, or you just move forward, you let go of it, right? And this person was so reactive about it, they could have like pushed you, if that makes sense, you know, tried to get a reaction out of you, and you're not giving them one, okay? So this person is shocked that you want nothing to do with them. You learned how to stay away from them. So time for a change. You're being urged to make necessary changes right now in your life, okay? What can you do to change who or what is currently leaving you feeling drained? So for a lot of you, like I said, if you are receiving some type of repairs or anything from someone, you're like, okay, this is just not it. For example, it's like, say, because it's summer right now, you got quoted to get, maybe for some of you this has to do with your house, okay? If you own a home. Because it's like, I'm picking up, say for example, you got quoted to get a deck. And they say, oh, it's going to be, say, this much amount of money. And then it's all said and done. They said it'll be done by this time. And then all of a sudden it's like, it's been that time. You go to pay them and they're like, no, it's actually going to be double this because of this. And it's actually going to take us longer. I feel like it's something like that where you started to pick up, okay, this person doesn't add up. Like they're saying it's this much and then it's this much. And they're saying it'll be this time and then it's this time. Like it just doesn't add up. This person was intentionally trying to hold you back in some type of way. And I feel like a lot of you figured that out. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups, or Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, you could have found out it was a love interest or even a family member, okay? Someone wanted you just for financial purposes, and you're like, hey, no. So this person shocked you, figured it out, and I feel like the shame of it is they weren't sorry for how they did you. So for example, this person could have tried to make you lose out on opportunities or push people away from you because you stood up to them, because you said no. And they're pissed that you're choosing to move forward. That you're choosing to walk away from that behavior. For some of you, it was an ex-love interest. Could be a Gemini, okay? They're pissed that you don't want anything to do with them. This person wanted you to feel like you were struggling too. For example, like I said, if this was a service you received by something, they wanted to overcharge you and have you struggling, okay? And feeling like you walked away with nothing. Damn. It's really giving whoever this is had no right to control you. Could have been a group effort as well. So for example, if this is like 1 to 3 people, or 1 to 3 people worked for this person, something like this. So let me see future energy, okay? Why is this person going through this? Well, there you go, okay? So it's almost giving what goes around comes around. So this person could have not only done this kind of manipulative behavior towards you, but other people. I'm just really picking up like paying more for a service than you had to. Or someone promising you a particular service and it not coming out that way. So you saying, you know what, you're going to pick someone else next time, or you're going to do it yourself next time. That's the thing too, right? With most like things, it's like, damn, you're like, I could have just did that myself for a lot cheaper. So empaths always have it the hardest and unwilling to apologize for what they did. So wow, for some of you, this person really tried to like scam you or take money from you, and they're unwilling to apologize for what they did. And I feel like for some of you, they tried to ruin your image, your reputation, all because you caught on to what they were doing to you. So yeah, you're going to figure out whoever this is, like because you caught on to what they were doing, okay, they tried to make your life miserable. It's just really giving immature energy, whoever this is, okay? Super lame. So empaths always have it the hardest, okay? So this person fed on the fact that you were kind towards them or emotionally vulnerable. You could have even expressed emotional vulnerability with this person and they took advantage of that. This person targeted you out of jealousies here. So for a lot of you, you were targeted by this person out of jealousy. Like I said, if this is someone who, you know, saw you doing good in life, say it doesn't even have to be a service necessarily, but this could be just someone who sees you're doing good in life, you're doing good in a position, you're doing good, and they wanted that for themselves. But without putting the hard work in, y'all, you're never going to reap the rewards. That's what too many people don't realize these days. And also too, like, we all have our own struggles and difficulties, right? When someone looks on the outside in and thinks your life's made, but really they don't know what you had to go through to get there, or what you could even still be going through, that's the shame of it, okay? So yeah, someone's unwilling to apologize for what they did. They try to take some type of earnings from you, or, you know, just misuse something that you invested in or paid them to do, whatever this is, okay? Keep making waves. And also too, if this is a business, I feel like for a lot of you, this person wanted you to, they didn't want you to talk about what they did or discuss it. And I feel like a lot of you could have not. You really kept it to yourself, and this person still targeted you out of jealousy, which is a shame. So try to claim legal guardianship over you. Wow, for some of you, okay, you were meant to receive something and someone purposely was trying to claim some type of guardianship over you. It says a man or a woman you don't know. Damn. Yeah, karma's about to catch up to someone who tried to do that, okay? That is all types of illegal. You can't claim legal guardianship over someone you don't even know. Especially too if you are a full-grown adult doing just fine on your own, okay? Not even family can do that. So look at this. They need to leave you alone here. So yeah, whatever this person did to you, okay, just know that, like, you will overcome. It says just hold on a little bit longer. And this person acted like they were better than you. But I'm sorry, if you're trying to take money away from someone to keep it for yourself, reevaluate, y'all. Everyone's got to put the work in for their earnings. No one can just take it away from someone. And even if someone ever thought they did take it away from you, it's never going to stay. For some of you, this was a partner you had. It says lust, greed, inconsiderate, and they just wanted your monies here, right? SOS, assistance needed. So wow, some of you are going to find out someone who walked away from you. The reason why they were so quick to walk away from you is because they weren't in it truly for love. That makes sense why that 3 of Cups is there. Third party energy. So you could have been dating someone who was with you for financial purposes, okay? Now with this heart to heart coming out, there could be someone else who did want to communicate that to you, and maybe they felt like they weren't able to. Like, it could be that someone around you saw that this person was using you for the wrong intentions. However capacity you resonate with this person that's receiving the karma. They didn't have good intentions towards you, and other people could have seen it before you did. So sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. So becoming more self-aware of people's intentions around you. By the end of June, I feel like you're going to be able to see things for what they are, okay? You could have been really blindsided too by someone's lust. So for example, you could have been very attracted to someone and not noticing all the red flags that were coming with them. It says the love they showed you was fake. Okay, so someone could have been showing you some type of fake love, but really they wanted some type of finances from you. Especially if you're the person who's a business owner, very successful. Maybe this is like a double-edged sword. Like, you could have been dealing with someone who tried to take your money when it comes to a business, and you could also been dealing with someone, if you're a business owner, who wanted you for finances. This could all happen at once, like a major life lesson, awakening to see who's in it for the right reasons. Or just because someone could be kind to your face, it doesn't mean that they have pure-hearted intentions for you. So yeah, look at that. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming. Struck by love. So some of you need to realize real love comes when you let go of this situation. And you just got to realize too that not everyone's for you. Karmic relationship in reverse. So cutting ties with someone who purposely was trying to misuse your trust for them. So looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories, okay? A lot of you are being guided to meet new people right now, make new memories. Stop looking at those past pictures, okay? Especially if you know someone was with you for a little bit of lusty lust. Stop holding on to that person because you're holding yourself back from an opportunity to be with someone who truly loves and values you. So overall energy, ship, there you go. All right, looks like by the end of this month, y'all gonna figure it out, okay? Maybe even by the end of this weekend. It says cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progression and arriving. So come to realize that whatever this is, okay, this person misused your trust or your care for them to benefit themselves. And a lot of you needed to realize to let go of anyone or anything that's trying to do that to you, right? So it says they don't care whose feelings get hurt. So yeah, if this is someone you were dating or a business owner, whatever this is that you feel totally fucked over by, they didn't care. They just wanted money, okay? So they could do this not only to you, but to a lot of other people, okay? Like I said, if this is like something you were provided with a service, this person does this to every one of their clients or something like this. And if this is someone you dated, this person does this to every single person that they date. So overall energy, drop that music. Damn, some of you, if you're musicians, time to drop some new music. Someone could have been trying to work with you to take your music from you or take money, earnings you're meant to create. Yeah, there you go. Try to end your career. So whoever this person is, okay, wake up to the fact that they were in it for the wrong reasons. Some of you, this could have been a collab that went wrong. If you put out a collab with someone, you realize they just wanted money from you. They weren't really in it for the right reasons. Okay, they need to leave your ass alone. And you need to know that there's someone who wants to reconnect with you. So someone could be aware of what's been going on to you and kind of watching from the outside in. And this person could want to kind of tell you what they noticed or observed in this situation. They knew that this person, okay, was working against you. I feel like it was a Pisces, y'all. If you're not the Pisces, look at all that water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So the love they showed you was fake. This person caused a lot of fake judgments on you, misjudgments. And hold on just a little bit longer because you are about to see a lot happier days. So I'm going to pull an angel oracle to finish this. New beginnings. Amen. There you go. So you need to know you're about to have a new beginning, a new idea, and protect and nurture the idea, okay? So make sure that it's nowhere near anyone who's trying to use you for the wrong reasons, and especially if it has to do with music, okay, or a business or an idea you had. Realize that someone around you was around you for the wrong damn reasons, and it's time for you to celebrate and win all on your own. So thank you for watching. Go ahead, like the video, subscribe, and God bless you. I hope you have a great weekend. And to anyone who's watching who's a masculine, who's a dad, happy Father's Day.